Look, yo, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. I am TA of Clutch Sports. Make sure you guys hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And yes, we got another one for you. All right, guys, we're going to talk about Nico Collins and veteran expectations for Nico Collins in 2024. Definitely, Nico Collins doesn't have the season like he had last year without drafting a franchise quarterback like CJ Stroud from Ohio State. CJ has been box office with this team, and skies is the limit. You want this team to get even better in 2024. And definitely, man, with having a great offensive line and having a good quarterback, young quarterback, establishing himself in the NFL, Nico Collins is definitely benefited from this last year. Now, when Nico had Davis Mills as the quarterback, he really wasn't the type of receiver he is now. You know, he had like a few hundred yards receiving, but last year was pretty much a breakout season for Nico Collins, and he put up some great numbers for the Texans last year, and the best is yet to come with Nico Collins. I think that Nico Collins has what it takes to take his game to the next level. Now, he's coming off his best pro season. Last season, he had 80 receptions for 1,297 yards receiving to go along with 8 touchdowns. I think that he has what it takes to be the #1 receiver on the team. He has shown you that he is able and capable of taking his game to the next level, and that's what you want to see. All you want to see out of Nico Collins next year is the same thing, but being consistent and taking his game to the next level. His play must be consistent in 2024 if the Houston Texans are going to take off. This is barring no injuries. As long as he can stay injury-free and stay out on a football field and do his thing, I think that Nico Collins is going to be very, very good in this offense. Definitely, he's benefited from having CJ Stroud as his quarterback. And then not only that, with Tank Dell going down last season, he was able to step up his game even more. Because sometimes you have to put more on your shoulders when one of the guys on the team gets hurt. And Tank Dell was balling. Broke a couple, I believe he broke a couple rookie records for the Houston Texans. So you're looking for Nico Collins just to be more consistent and take his game to the next level. He takes his game to the next level, then the only thing that you can say pretty much now is that he needs to become a Pro Bowler and he needs to be an all-pro receiver. And I know when you say Pro Bowler, you know, you're thinking about the popularity contest, and people, normally the guys that become all-pro wide receivers and Pro Bowl wide receivers, they're out there all the time. It's the same guys. But hopefully he can stick his name out there in the hat, and people will know who Nico Collins is. You know, people know who Jamar Chase is and Tyreek Hill and the rest of these guys that are pretty good in the AFC. Now it's time for Nico Collins to be able to take his level of play to the next level so people will know who Nico Collins is, because I think that this dude can flat out ball. He showed you last season. Now I think the goals for Nico Collins is to raise his game even higher. Okay, you caught 80 balls this year. Let's go for 90 this year. I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's catch 90 balls this year. Let's go over 1,400 yards if we can. Let's grab 10 touchdowns if we can. Let's do it. You know, if we can do that, we'll be successful. Because you pretty much know that the kid can flat out play. So if Nico Collins is to step his game up, that's what you want to see. You want to see his numbers get a little bit better. You want to see his level of play get better, and you want him to just continue to be consistent. That's the biggest thing of being a good NFL player. It's not easy being able to do what Mike Evans has done with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and have 1,000 yards receiving every year as a receiver when you come into the National Football League. That's not an easy thing to do, you know, especially when your quarterback goes down offensive linemen that normally are out there for you, they go down. You just don't know what type of season you're going to have. Then you gotta get a rapport with the backup quarterback as well if your starter gets hurt. So it's a lot of things that go along a long season like these guys play in the NFL. But the only thing that you want to see as a Texan fan is that you want to see Nico Collins get better. You want to see Nico Collins be consistent, and you want to see him take his level of play to being a Pro Bowl receiver or a All-Pro receiver, because I think that he has it in him. And I know that he has it in him. And it's going to make this offense really, really take off. Can't wait till Tank Dell comes back. He was phenomenal with the ball in his hand as well. And then them possibly drafting another wide receiver in the draft. That can happen. You got to give CJ the weapons that he needs to be successful. You got to give him the offensive line that he needs to be successful in the National Football League, so that he's able to get the ball to Tank Dell, so that he's able to get the ball to Nico Collins, that he's able to get the ball to the tight end, to Dalton Schultz. So you got to be able to continue to build upon what you did last year. You don't want to regress. You want to get better. You want to be one of the best teams in the NFL again. Nobody knew that the Houston Texans would have a rookie quarterback take them to the playoffs, only to lose to the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. But, man, the best is yet to come with the Houston Texans. The best is yet to come. So I can't wait to see what CJ Stroud is going to do next year. Can't wait to see what Nico Collins is going to bring to the table. Tank Dell, and if they decide to draft a wide receiver in the draft, what they're going to do as well. So leave it in the comment section what you think Nico Collins is going to do. Peace.
Hey, look, yeah. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. Know what you like, ayy. I know what you like, ayy. Look, you know I got it in stock. I'm back on the block, I'm live. You know it's only the top, it's only the premium slides. Stand down, no walls, no guards, no handouts. But if I can't free my hair down, been headed for a while, it's rare now. They don't